recording.
All right.
And whenever you're ready, we can proceed. You're going to start on your first cone on the right, and we're going to connect that to the second cone on the left down there. Starting right here, you'll see you get a good line down this stretch if you set up wide. All right, right here, you're going to stay to the right side of the track. All that's going to do is it's going to set us up to have a nice curve right here. Get inside left here, hug this curve, hug it, hug it, hug it. Easy now, easy now. We're going to transition back to the blue and get a straight line. Brake,
hey, Josh,
brake.
you got a copy?
All right, release the brake. And once we straighten that car up, we can pick it back up right here. Our blue cones are down there at the end. We're going to set up on the right and brake in a straight line here. And release the brake, set up wide on your cone here, and make a late cut up the hill here. There you go. Straighten up that wheel. Pick it up a little bit here. You got a nice corner coming up. So take her easy at the top here. It gets a little crazy. So you're just going to kind of follow these cones over this hill and use it as a guide. It should dish you out to the left. And then you're going to eye up your blue cones. We're going to kind of split the puddles to the blue cones. And this corner is tricky as well. You want to stay around the outside. Just stay wide. You got two outside cones, so there's one. You want to stay by the outside for the second one. And right about here, eye up your inside cone there, and we're going to connect this cone to that cone. We can start picking it up a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit more. Once we get straight, we can open her up here. And straight to the blue there. And right now, brake, brake, straight line, brake, brake, release, outside cone, swing by that. Eye up your inside cone and cut the corner here. And at this, we're going to unwind the wheel, use the whole track, float all the way out. That's going to allow you to keep that traction. All right, we're going to hang a left here, and then we're going to straighten it up and open it up now. All the way down. Stay to the right side of the track, and brake. Brake straight line for me. Brake in a straight line. Release, set up wide for your cone, and eye up your inside cone and make this cut. How you feeling over there?
Amazing.
There we go. Stay straight to the right side for me. And we're going to get back inside and hug this curve left. And just hug it, hug it, hug it. Easy now, easy now. And now back to the right. And straight line, brake hard, and release and corner. Doing good, doing good. All right, back on the throttle a little bit here. You're going to set up for this crazy hairpin up here. So you're going to get to the right side and get a good line to the blue. So right here we brake in a straight line. Brake, 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 brake. All right, release. Allow your momentum to swing wide and make a late cut now. Late cut in, late cut in. And now we kind of straighten up that car, pick her back up just a bit. We're going to set up on the right up here. And again, this is that kind of crazy uphill, blind hill. You just want to kind of follow these cones and stay left. There you go. Eye up your blue cones. We're going to split the puddle. And easy a little bit here. All right, release the brake and just kind of let your momentum take you around the outside here. And just stay wide with it. I'm going to challenge you to eye up that inside cone now and start getting on the throttle a little bit. Just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And now we're straight. We're good. And straight to the blue there. And brake. Brake. And swing wide by your outside cone and make your late cut to the cone here. And then straighten up that wheel right here. Kind of straighten it up. There you go. You feel that? That's what we're looking for. Same thing here. Easy now, easy. And now we can hit it. We can hit it here. There you go. There you go. And brake. Straight line for me. Straight line. And release. Swing wide by your cone and make a late cut to your inside cone. And you're good. Stay to the right side right there for us. And that's going to set us up. Now we can get back inside left and hug this curve until we get a good line to the blue. So stay left and transition to the blue here. We're going to straight line brake. And release. Corner here. And back on it a little bit here. Alright, set up on the right. Get a good line to those blue cones. And brake in a straight line for us. Brake, 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 brake. And swing wide. Late cut now. Late cut now. And as we straighten up that wheel, we can open her up just a bit. Alright, coming up, we're going to set up on the right. And easy now, easy. Just kind of float the car. No gas, no brake. Perfect, right there. Eye up your blue cone, split the puddle. Remember, this is that one where you kind of stay around the outside. So stay wide, outside, outside, outside. Be patient with it. Eye up your inside cone now. And right when we get to this cone, we start picking up a little bit. Pick it up a little bit. Kind of stay off the red and white. Try to stay off the red and white. And now we can open her up here. And all the way to the blue. And brake. Straight line. You're good. You're good. Release. Swing wide for me. Outside cone to inside cone. And we did what we did last time. We kind of unwind that wheel here. Use that track. Use that track. Perfect, dude. Perfect. All right. And left here. Easy on the throttle and full power now. Keep it going. Keep it going. And brake. Straight line for me. Straight line. And release. Outside cone. inside cone. Stay to the right side of the track once we get through here. That's just gonna set us up again for a nice left here. You're gonna hug that curb, eye up your blue cones down there, you see them? We're gonna set up for a straight line for those. The sooner we straight line it, the sooner we can brake. Brake now, and release it corner, and get back on that throttle a little bit, and you're good. You can go ahead, all the way down. We're gonna set to the right, and there you go, brake here, brake here, brake here. All right, stay wide, outside cone, inside cut now, cut in, and straighten it up just a bit so you can go. There you go. All right, stay to the right, and follow those cones over that hill. Stay left at the top. Stay left at the top, and eye up your blue cones. We're gonna split those puddles and keep momentum and traction on the outside for us. There you go, stick with it, outside. Just kind of stay outside. Eye up that inside cone now. Back on the throttle just a smidge, a little bit more, and full power. Blue cones and brake hard for me, brake hard. And release, outside cone. Oops, it's all good, but you'll see what happens here. You kind of get thrown to the outside. Yep. All good. All right, so yellow cones, you see it? We're gonna split those cones and just exit on pit lane and just cool the car down on pit lane there. How you feeling over there? Oh, yeah. You did good, man. I think we killed it. We definitely got some